blessings. Welcome back to my channel, One Thought from Greatness. My name is Rich. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to attract or manifest more money into your life. So to get straight into it, the very first thing that you need to do is become aware of your current mindset regarding money. And what I mean by that is, how do you currently feel about money? What are your current beliefs about money? Now, it's your feelings and your beliefs surrounding money that create that mindset. And this is important because your mindset surrounding money is what determines your point of attraction is in regards to how open you are or how prepared you are in your life to attract money, to receive that money, which again is very important because many of us, a lot of, probably even most of us, as we get brought up, we kind of develop the feeling that money is all bad, as in money doesn't grow in trees. Money is the root of all evil. Money will never make you happy. Rich people are all selfish. Rich people are all miserable. Money creates this. Money is this. Money is evil. Money is bad, 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 bad. Many of us kind of develop that belief surrounding money, which is all false. I'm gonna go into that in a second, but most people, when they carry them thoughts and they have that mindset, they develop what we call a scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset. Now, a scarcity mindset is where people, they focus on the lack of how much money they have. They focus on the lack of not having money, or the scarcity of money. Now, people who think these thoughts and generally get in that mindset, you'll often find can be very tight with the money, often very, very selfish. They're always focusing on the lack. Can often have, I've even known people actually go as far as ripping people off for money because they get that desperate for money. It's that desperate wanting, neediness of money. Often get very jealous and very resentful towards people that have money. Always penny pinching, looking for the cheapest of bargains. Yeah, there's many things that can go into this scarcity mindset. And if you're one of these people, you have all these negative thoughts and negative belief structures and mindset towards money, and you are in this scarcity mindset, then that becomes your point of attraction. See, and then you will attract more of that, which is why it's important to first become aware of your mindset. Now, you need to create or be in more of an abundant mindset. Now, an abundant mindset is people where they generally focus more on the abundance of having money, how much money they do have. But I'll get into abundance mindset in just a second. But let me go back on beliefs. So if I ask you now, what are your current beliefs about money? Is money good? Is it bad? Is it evil? Does it create? What are your current beliefs on money, good or bad? Now, if you're in that scarcity type mindset, then you're probably going to say that money's bad. Money is the root of all evil, etc., etc., etc. But let me tell you this: money itself is neutral. It is purely neutral. It is an energy value, the same as anything else. Let me give you an example. Say, for example, you have somebody who is very mean, very tight, very selfish, very greedy, generally probably quite miserable. Now, if you give that person a large sum of money, if you just give them millions, then that person would probably be even more greedy, even more selfish, be even more miserable, and it would probably have a massive negative impact on that person's life, and they would probably be very, very, very unhappy. And another example, say for example, you have somebody who is very pig-headed, very boastful, a really prideful person who is always showing off. Now again, if you give that person that's such a large sum of money, then that would just expand, and you will probably find that that would be the type of person that would go out and spend and waste a lot of money on a lot of flash cars and flash this and flash that, which is not, it's okay to want these things, but this person will probably be showing off, buying this and buying this and buying that, trying to buy people's attention and affection to make themselves feel better. And ultimately it would have a negative impact on this person's life and probably make them very, very unhappy. Now let's say you take somebody who is more compassionate and generous and caring and giving and loving, a more joyful person who let's say you give that person a large sum of money, then they too would be even more generous or even more giving or even more compassionate, and would probably have much purer and better intentions with the money. Now that type of mindset is more of the abundant mindset and more of the mindset of the type of person that would attract that money. Their point of attraction would be much better. So that's just something else to look at. Look at your mindset. What type of mindset do you have, and what are your intentions with having the money? Because I say, is money good? Is it bad? It's neutral. It is, in fact, an amplifier. It amplifies the energy of the intention of the person behind the money. So for the prideful person or the selfish person or the generous person, it amplifies that feeling. Now, if you look at the abundant mindset, let's break down and have a look at the abundant mindset. Now, somebody who has an abundant mindset, again, they focus more on the abundance of money, more grateful for money, of how much money they do have, and probably take a lot more pleasure in spending money, a lot more generous with money. So say for example you go in the shop and you're buying something, feel real gratitude for the fact that, hey, I have this money, I can spend this money, I can buy these things, I can pay these bills. Actually feel gratitude and literally celebrate the fact that you have that money. That's more of the abundant mindset. Another key point of abundant mindset is the attachment. There isn't the same type of attachment to the money. It's more of abundant mindset. Well, it's just money. There's plenty of money. Easy come, easy go. It's just money. That's the type of abundant mindset. Money is an abundance. That attachment to having that money isn't quite as high. So yeah, it's just something to focus on to try and cultivate that abundant mindset. Now, there is a fun, quirky little game that I once learned that can help you to develop that type of abundant mindset, that more of a better relationship, loving feel with money. Now what you do is, again, it sounds a bit silly, it's a bit quirky, but it is fun and it will help. You pay yourself every single day, you pay yourself, say, £5,000, $5,000 every single day. Let's say use Monopoly money or whatever. You pay yourself this money, and then you actually visualize, imagine, and spend the time, whether it be on the internet, online shopping, and visualize and actually feel yourself going out and spending this money. Actually go out and spend it. Picture, visualize what it is that you want to buy. Make a vision board of all the things that you want to spend this money on, and then make a record of it. And then every single day, pay yourself $5,000, £5,000 every single day, and get into the feeling of having and spending money. That helps to create that feeling, create that abundant mindset. After all, this is the law of attraction. You attract what you are, how you feel. Yeah, so feel abundant, feel like you have this money. And then what will happen too, and I guarantee this will happen, opportunities and ideas and inspiration will start to flow to you, how you can create this money. That's exactly how it happened for me. Just inspiration, ideas, opportunities came in for me to go out and actually make that money and push, start to create and push my life towards being that abundant person. So to be more practical, when these opportunities start to come to you, you have to be prepared to take the action. You have to believe in the process, and I say this a lot, believe in the process and take the action, take the steps, take the opportunities when they come to you. And do not be afraid to invest in yourself. Do not be afraid to invest in yourself. Why? Because You are deserving of an abundant life. You are deserving of this abundant life. Now, that's not just in money, that's in wealth, health, happiness, love, joy, everything. You are worthy of this abundant life. So do not be afraid to invest in yourself. You know, trust and believe in yourself. 100%. That's it for this video. Quick, short video. Try it, go ahead, try it, come back. Please drop me some comments. Tell me what you think. If you liked anything at all about this video, hit the like button. And as always, stick with me. Hit that subscribe button. We are on